If I let myself take the time to decide, I'm gonna say no. So my printer printed all the way to the bottom like this, and which is okay. I was gonna cut these out anyways. This is a pretty thick cardstock. Like you can see, it's not even like bending down when I hold it. So I'm gonna cut it by hand with scissors, which means this isn't gonna end up perfectly. Cutting this with the paper cutter is a bit of a challenge sometimes, so. Okay, so now I've got all of these printed out. And they printed really nicely, like there's no streaking or anything in them with the printer, so that's really nice. And I really like how the colors turned out. They turned out accurate to what I was expecting them to. So that's all good stuff. Now all I'm going to do is write down some games that we have. Okay, so in hindsight, what I would recommend is before cutting them out, either type out everything you want or write it all with the whole sheet and then cut it out, because holding these down one at a time is like a lot harder than I was expecting. So I think this is gonna end up being a really good gift for my husband. He's been really wanting to start playing board games with me. Basically what I'm gonna do with this is like just put it in a bag or something, and we just pull out this, and whatever one we get, that's what we're playing. And it kind of takes the decision away from me. Instead of like my instant reaction being like, no, I don't wanna play that one. It's gonna be like, well, that's what we drew and that's what we're playing. And that's kind of how my brain works with working out. If I let myself take the time to decide, I'm gonna say no. But if I just go do it and don't even let it be a decision, then I can go do it. So I'm just making life easier and not giving myself a decision. I think it's gonna work out good. I printed another copy and I'm gonna obviously cut the rest of these out. Some of them are gonna be ones that we don't have the games for yet, and those are gonna be kind of on our to buy list or to find at Goodwill or whatever. So if any of you have suggestions for 2-player games that don't have 5,000 rules, let me know. I'm open to not everything, but I will take your recommendation and look it up and see if it's something we would play. This is a very cheap and easy gift, so I think this is gonna be a win-win all around.